So hi guys, welcome back to the Rive. So this is our first video for the year. So medyo matagal tayong nawala dahil due to workloads and just health concerns. Pero ito, we will start this year para kahit paano marami tayong ma-discuss na videos on mathematics and other subjects on engineering. So this is the first video. It's all about engineering mathematics, plane geometry. So let us start this one. So what is the area of the sector of radius capital R and with given central angle of theta given an inscribed circle of radius R? So this is just kumbaga pang front ko lang na picture for this presentation. But the real question here is a circle of radius 8 cm is inscribed in a sector having a central angle of 80 degrees. So what is the area of the sector? So meron ditong specific details na given. So meron daw given na radius of 8 cm. So a circle of radius 8 cm ay naka-inscribe sa isang sector na may central angle of 80 degrees. So ang question is asking for the area of the sector. Okay? So considering we have a sector here of radius of capital R and of course with a central angle of theta. So meron daw naka-inscribe na circle, ganyan ang itsura. Of course, this circle has a radius of small r or 8 cm based on the question. So the question is looking for the area of the sector. First, ano nga muna ba ang area of the sector? So the area of the sector or of a sector is 1/2 r squared times theta. So meron na tayong central angle na given which is 80 degrees based on the question. But how about this capital R? Meron namang given na radius pero circle yon. Ang hinahanap natin is this capital R, that is the radius of the sector. So kung given si capital R, kuwalan tayo ng tinta. Ayan. So kung given sana itong capital R, so this is a direct substitution question. But the thing is, we need to look for this capital R. Okay, so how are we going to do this? So let us copy a similar figure, na medyo mas expanded or mas maliit, o medyo equal. Okay, so how are we going to search for this capital R? At mamaya makikita natin anong purpose nung given na small radius R. So how are we going to do this? So let us divide the figure by this line. And of course, this line is also the radius of the sector. Remember guys that this is a radius. Of course, this is a constant distance from the center to the circumference. Of course, this line is also the radius of the sector. Okay, so drawing na din natin. Ayan. Ayan. So, burayin natin konti. Gusto ko sa pinaka-corner. Ayan. And ayan. Okay. So, this is also the radius of the sector. And the thing is, this line bisects the central angle here. And of course, divide this 80 degrees. So 80 degrees ito based on the problem. So divide or bisect this 80 degrees into 2. So this will become a 40-degree angle. Okay? Alright. So, ano ang connection ng linyang ito sa paghanap natin ng big or capital R? So, considering this line here creates a perpendicular figure here. Why? Because we have a theorem on circle, that is a tangent to a circle is perpendicular to the radius at the point of tangency. Meaning this is your point of tangency, meaning yung radius is perpendicular to the line. So we can create a 90-degree or a right triangle here so we can find the amount of this capital R. So paano yun? So meron na tayong triangle na nabuo. So ito siya. And of course, the other side is the small radius or the radius of the circle. And meron tayong angle of 40 degrees here. The thing is, kailangan meron isang side dito in order for us to get a figure or amount of a certain value. So, ito yung magiging isang leg. Ito yon. Pero we cannot create a dimension here kasi large R line or capital R line given. Pero, nag-create tayo ng line kanina rito, and the purpose of this is not to bisect the angle only, but also to create a distance of here to here. And what is that distance? In order for us to make a hypotenuse of this triangle. Kasi nga meron ka ng isang side na given. So dapat isa dito ang given. So hindi tayo pwede maggawa ng given dito kasi capital R lang given. Pero dito we can create. How? Alam natin guys na the radius of the circle is 8, and this is also a radius of the circle. Okay? 8. And this straight line from here is a capital R. So ibig sabihin itong distance na ito is capital R minus small r, which is R minus 8. So meron na tayong hypotenuse here. And at this instant, we can get the value of the capital R because we all know that this radius is also equal to 8 centimeter. So, given, so trigonometric formulas lang. So, we have sine 40 degrees is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. So, our opposite is 8 and our hypotenuse is R minus 8. So, clear ko lang yung ano dito. Medyo pangit ang sulat. Yan. Yeah. So in this way, we can get the value of R. So baba lang natin. Malaki pa naman ang space. So our capital R, the value is 8 over sine 40 degrees plus 8. Kasi tinranspose na natin yung 8. So the capital R value is 8 over sine 40 degrees. Of course, calculator guys, plus 8. So the answer is 20.446 centimeter. And we can direct sub on the area of the sector, which is 1/2 r squared theta is equal to 1/2 times 20.446 cm times theta, which is 80 degrees, guys, not 40 degrees. The essence of this 40 degrees is because it is bisected by this line, which is also the radius of the sector, para lang makakreate tayo ng triangle or right triangle like this. But of course, the central angle that we are talking to this sector is the 80 degrees. So 80 degrees, and it should be converted into radians. So 80 degrees multiplied by pi radian. So in every 180 degrees, there is a pi radian. So, ayan. So this is squared pala. So the answer should be in square centimeter, kagaya ng nasa multiple choice. So wala tayong problema sa conversion. So 1/2 times 1/2 times 20.446 squared times 80 times pi divided by 180. And the answer is 291.84 square centimeter. So meron ba siya sa choices na 291? And so the answer is letter B. The answer is letter B. So this is a past board exam problem. It is interesting, no, na medyo mahirap pag binasa mo, pero just with the help, no, of some theorems like the perpendicular nung tangent sa radius, the right triangle, yung pag minus like this R minus 8. So, ayan. Practice really helps talaga sa mga ganito problem. So, ito lang muna sa ngayon, guys. So, this is our first video for this year. And I hope marami pa tayong videos na pagsasamahan. And I hope nakatulong ito sa inyong pagre-review. And ayun, guys, please visit my page on Facebook sa link na nakalagay sa description. And of course, please subscribe to my channel and just wait for the videos that I will upload on engineering mathematics, machine design, power plant, and any other engineering subjects. So thank you guys for listening. Again, this is Hason, Engineer Hason Bautista, and this is The Right. Bye.